So, as you can see, curls look very hydrated. Curls look lovely, okay? Very shiny. That's really what I'm all about, okay? Is it gonna leave my curls nice and shiny, nice and hydrated? If so, then we got a winner, okay? Hello guys, it is your girl Jasmine Fox back at it again for another video, okay? Today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be basically showing you guys my entire deep conditioning routine, and it's kind of going to be like a first impressions review of the SheaMoisture Jamaican black castor oil strengthen, grow, and restore treatment mask. Okay, I've never used this before. However, you know, I know there were wonderful reviews on it everywhere I looked, so I really wanted to try this product. Also, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And also don't forget to click that little bell right down below next to the subscribe button, which will basically notify you every time I post a video, so you guys can be the first ones to watch, okay? I don't deep condition all the time. So I used to a lot during last summer, as y'all know, but I really don't deep condition a lot. However, this will be basically showing you my typical process when I do use a deep conditioner, whether it's a DIY or, you know, something that I, you know, bought. But either way, it's just the basic process that I go through. It may seem like I'm using a lot of products when I'm, you know, doing it, but that's just because I'm really trying to get everything in, because the Lord knows when I'm gonna be deep conditioning my hair, you know, the next time. I try to get all the oils and moisture that I can get into my hair, you know, at that one moment, because even though I moisturize my hair daily, it's nothing like being under the dryer and really having it, you know, penetrate your hair. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video and have a wonderful day, okay? All right, hello potty people. It's your girl Jazzy on the mic, okay? Today, okay, hold on. Forgive me in my dancing. Don't know who I think I am. Okay, but anywho, we're gonna start off on freshly washed and conditioned hair. Don't mind that little hole in the t-shirt. But anywho, yeah, freshly washed and conditioned hair. I did want to work on the floor for this because it's kind of a messy process, and I usually do this in my bathroom, but you know, had to get that good lighting, okay? But anywho, we're gonna start off with sectioning off my hair. I typically do like 4 different sections when I'm deep conditioning, just so I can make sure the product gets, you know, thoroughly, or okay, what? Through the hair, okay? Fully throughout my hair and fully saturated, okay? So I'm just tying one section in a little bun. And about to do the same thing to the other side. Alright guys, so although your hair doesn't have to be like soaking wet when you're deep conditioning, I do like to make sure mine is, you know, pretty kind of wet, you know, so it can really soak up the product. So I'm just spritzing it a little bit with that water, that spray bottle. I used to do my deep conditioning treatments on like drenched hair, but then I found out it doesn't have to be, you know, dripping wet for it to, you know, receive the product well. It's just up to the person's preference, okay? And then I'm just going to detangle it a little bit with my wide tooth comb. And yeah, just so that my hair is nicely detangled. I already detangled it, but I'm just trying to make sure that it is, you know, easier for me to apply the product. So I'm going to start off with the SheaMoisture treatment mask, okay? And as you can see, it smells incredible. Okay, it really does. It's phenomenal. Okay, if you haven't tried this, you need to try it. Okay, so we're gonna start off with like a decent amount of it. And as you can see from my facial expression, after about 3 swipes of that puppy, I mean, I was like, wow, this feels like butter. Okay, literally, I'm not even playing. It was the same thing with the Manuka honey mask I've tried in the past from them. They always just feel so smooth and like butter. It's insane. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by really working that into my hair and saturating it so that it is fully coated. I do not play when I'm deep conditioning. I like my hair to be drenched, okay, and stiff with that product, okay? After I place the product over the entire shaft of my hair, another technique I like to do, as I'm showing you guys right here, is take the product that I'm using and massage that really into my roots. It's important that you not only place your deep conditioner, you know, just on the perimeter of your hair and the strands of your hair, but really getting into the roots as well, so you are hydrating that new growth and conditioning your scalp as well. So I'm just really making sure I'm lifting up all sections of my hair and making sure that every section, okay, every section of my scalp has product. All right. Alright guys, so the next product that I will be applying to my hair is the Herbal Grow Scalp Conditioner by the brand Softy. Yes, it's hair grease, okay? So natural hair Nazis, don't come for me. It's hair grease, okay? I briefly touched on the use of, you know, petroleum and mineral oils in my natural hair journey video, and how I was, you know, considering using that again and incorporating it back into my hair care regimen. But if you guys want to see a more detailed video as to why I am, you know, using it again for my hair, I will be glad to do a video on that. Just make sure that you leave a like and comment down below, and I will get started on that. But yeah, I'm just focusing it on the roots of my hair and then just running it down the shafts of my hair. So the next product that I will be using is olive oil. Y'all know I love my olive oil. That is always a key oil to use as a sealant whenever you're doing your deep conditioning. At least it works for me. I always have to have olive oil when I'm deep conditioning and just moisturizing my hair on a daily basis. So I'm focusing that on my roots and the hair shaft as well, and then also making sure that I am sealing those ends. Alright y'all, so the very last product that I put into my hair, okay, is some 100% organic African shea butter. I love shea butter as well. It is amazing. I use this on my hair daily, and I always make sure I put it into my deep conditioning routine as well. So I'm just focusing that on all of my hair, just like with everything else, and really making sure I take some extra and seal in those ends as well, as you can see. So finally guys, after using that African shea butter, I just twist up that section of my hair, do one last little seal in on the ends, and then I repeat the same exact process to the rest of my hair. Just as a quick recap, we begin with the spray bottle, then a little bit of the SheaMoisture black castor oil mask. Make sure I'm hitting those edges and hitting that parting area, and then also hitting those ends as well. And of course, gotta get in those roots, okay? Gotta hit that scalp. And then I just want you guys to see how I'm really working it into my hair. I mean, I could spend almost 45 minutes just on application. And then this is the Herbal Grow Softy hair grease, and I'm just really massaging that into my scalp. And then I also make sure I hit my edges with the Herbal Grow scalp conditioner and of course the strands of my hair. Next comes the olive oil. And lastly, the shea butter, okay? And I just wanted you guys to see how I really ensure that I pack that shea butter onto my scalp area or parting area, as you can see, and then I hit my edges with it as well. Those areas typically really get very dry for me. I don't know why, like the edges of my hair, and then sometimes like right where that parting is and towards the center back of my hair, it just can get really dry there. So I really try to pack it with some moisture so it can get hydrated. And then that is basically it, you guys. After I'm finished with that one side, I'm going to spritz it with some water, as you can see, and then I just wanted to go over it one more time with the SheaMoisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Mask. Really make sure that I had that it's kind of like when I do my deep conditions, it's like a cake. So it's like I like to have the star product that I'm using, which would be the SheaMoisture mask, as the foundation, and then once I add everything else to, you know, amp it up, I like to go back over it with the SheaMoisture again, okay, if that makes sense. And then I just twist up that section and put it away and do the same thing to the other side. This is my hair once I've completely finished the other side. The last step that I like to take is to just respritz my hair again, and then I take my fingers and just run them through my hair one last time to see if I can fill any more dry spots. As you can see, I'm just hitting my edges again because, you know, that is a drier area for me. And then in the next clip, I'm just hitting the nape of my hair because that's also a very dry spot for me. So I'm just running my fingers through, like I said, and ensuring that there is no dry places and every place is saturated, okay? That is exactly how I like my deep conditioning to go. And then this is just an up close clip of my hair once it is fully saturated once again, and once I'm like, okay, I'm through, it is done, everything is set and ready to go. So I'm just going to twist up both sides of my hair and tie them up together. And as you can see, the mess is real, okay, all over my shirt. But anywho, I'm just gonna take a little simple plastic cap and then wrap my hair up. Okay, looking cute, looking good, everything's ready. And then I just wanted to show you guys how much I used in that one first use. That is actually pretty decent. It does go to show that a little does go a long way with this product. So right before heading under my hooded dryer, I'm just going to set my timer for about an hour and 30 minutes. That's typically how long I like to stay under the hooded dryer when I'm doing my deep conditioning treatments, okay? And then basically when I'm under my dryer, I'm either just on my phone, talking to my girl Tamika, okay? We always wrapping it up. And if Tamika's not free, I'm either dancing, drinking some water, gotta stay hydrated, y'all, okay? Or watching YouTube videos, which is typically me. Or lastly, just texting people, you know, chopping it up as usual. Girl, please, you know ain't nobody texting you.
and just basically waiting for that timer to hit. All right, and ding, it is time to go. The timer is done. Y'all know that feeling when you finally get ready to get up from that hot dryer. All right. So finally, after rinsing out the mask, I just wanted to come back and show you guys my curls before adding any product whatsoever. The fact that my curls were shiny, defined, clumped together as you can see before even styling it at all is a wonderful, excellent sign. So I was very, very happy with my results.
As far as my honest opinion of the SheaMoisture treatment mask, you know, I think that it was a good product. I think that it is great. I think that it definitely hydrates your hair. It moisturizes it. It literally feels great, okay? My hair definitely feels nice and soft. I know when my hair is very penetrated and moisturized because I have a few highlights. If my hair is not moisturized, it's going to look very dull and kind of ashy brown. Like the highlights will look very ashy. However, when my hair has been like deeply moisturized, I'll know because my hair will appear darker. Even the highlights are more of a deep brown, like a deep red brown, it almost looks like. And it just looks very dark. My hair will always look dark. That sounds weird, but that's how I know when it's been well moisturized. And even my curls will just feel nice. Like my hair feels so nice. And its top, you know, 3-star products of it are organic shea butter, Jamaican black castor oil, and peppermint. Peppermint stimulates the scalp for an invigorating experience, okay, in the words of SheaMoisture. Jamaican black castor oil, as we all know, loaded with reparative omegas that promote healthy hair growth. And, sorry y'all, okay. Lastly, organic shea butter, which I love, and y'all will see me using it in this video as well, deeply moisturizes while conditioning the hair and the scalp, okay? So, I can also say that upon rinsing it out, my hair definitely felt soft. Sorry, that's my guinea pig. I rinsed it out yesterday after I sat under the dryer, and then I styled it yesterday, and then this is like day 2 hair. Even today, my hair, I can tell, definitely feels very soft. It feels very moisturized and just like, I don't know, just really clean. My scalp feels good. Everything just feels very nice and soft, and it looks very shiny. In fact, last night, even because I had my hair up in a pineapple and I was in the room with my sister and my mom just looked at my hair. She was like, your hair looks very healthy. She just randomly said that. She didn't even know I deep conditioned. So, you know, I thought that was probably a good sign that, you know, someone else could notice that your hair looks different and it looks hydrated. I can even say that upon styling my hair, I styled my hair as I typically do in my curly hair routine. If y'all haven't checked that out, I'll link it down below. But yeah, even when I was styling my hair, it just felt very smooth and soft, and the product was running through nicely. I did have a few ends that haven't been curling like that much, but I noticed that my hair definitely felt and looked more curlier. Like it just, certain ends that were straight, kind of wavy or straight before, definitely had more of a curl to them, okay? But yeah, as far as that goes, my hair definitely feels very hydrated, very defined, and, you know, really nice and shiny, okay? Another pro of the product is that a little does go a long way. I personally like to saturate my hair completely whenever I'm doing a treatment mask because again, I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna do one, and I like to get all my benefits in at one time. But a little does go a long way, and as you can see in the video, like depending on the thickness of your hair, you might use less than me or more than me. It just depends. I used a decent amount of this product, but I still feel like I can get about, you know, 2 or 3 more uses out of it. As far as the smell as well, absolutely amazing, okay? Like a caramelly candle white mocha, just wonderful. Okay, so I love the smell. Again, the consistency is great too. It has a very thick consistency. I'm not gonna touch it right now because I don't want to waste, because that brings me to my next little thought about the product. It's expensive, okay? So I wasn't wasting none of this, okay? It's about like $11 something, which may not seem like really, you know, pricey for some of y'all, but for me, that's pricey, okay? If I'm going to be paying $11 something, this better be doing some magic, okay? This better be making my curls, I mean, irresistible. So I was just, that's kind of why it took me a while to end up finally getting this, because that's extremely pricey. I know I'm getting like basically all natural stuff. I don't even see nothing like a fragrance or anything on here. There is cetyl alcohol, but other than that, I mean, literally there's like a paragraph of just all natural stuff. So that's nice. However, if I'm paying $11 something for like, what, how many ounces is this? 12 ounces, okay? A 12-ounce jar. I expect a little bit more. Like I expect, I mean, at least up to here, at least. I mean, it did good, but I just still feel like that's very expensive compared to like I could make my own deep conditioner, or you know, I just think that's a little bit pricey. But you know, maybe to some people that's really not a big deal, but to me that is pricey, okay? $11 something, I expect a little bit more product. It looks and feels nice, it does, but I don't know, man. I just feel like if it's gonna be that expensive, I expect to like maybe even see a ½ inch more growth. But other than that, I can say that my hair definitely feels hydrated, okay? It feels and looks hydrated. It's very soft. Yeah, it feels nice. It really does. So I can't lie about that. But other than that, my first impression and first review is that this is a great product. It's a good product. Would I recommend it? Yes, I definitely would recommend this, because again, the consistency is amazing. It literally feels like butter running through your hair, and it definitely does hydrate your hair. It hydrates it and it moisturizes it. The only con, like I said, is I think it's a little pricey, but you know, to be honest, to be getting like literally, I mean 98% all organic ingredients in a treatment mask, that's a pretty good deal. Again, I would definitely recommend this product because it did what it said. I do wish SheaMoisture y'all could, you know, bring this price a little down, okay? About to maybe $8 or so. Y'all only see me complaining about the $11, but that's just me, okay? But other than that, in terms of what this product does, it does its job. It leaves your hair hydrated, it leaves your hair soft and full, and it just feels great. And yeah, I'm happy with the results. Would I buy it again? I would buy it again when the bank is rolling, okay? When my bank account is rolling, I would, you know, like to buy this again. But yeah, it's so pricey. It's like 11 something. I've used the Manuka honey and Mafura oil little mask from SheaMoisture as well. I don't remember that one being pricey. I don't even remember how much that cost. I definitely do believe it was in the single digits though. But yeah, I bought that one and I loved it. I loved it. So I do love their masks. They always go above standards, and they're natural, they're full of organic ingredients, and they do leave your hair feeling very nice and hydrated. So therefore, if I were to ever buy a hair mask, SheaMoisture would definitely be someone I would strongly consider, because I know that I'm going to get my money's worth. In all honesty, I am. Even though this is a little pricey, I am going to get results. It's all about, is a product going to do what it says? And If it does that, then it is worth it, okay? If it just says, oh, we're gonna help do this, we're gonna help do that, then no. But other than that, I feel like it was nice, okay? Curls are popping, check. Curls are hydrated, check. So in that case, it was definitely worth it, okay? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys would like to see any other videos, hair related videos, any videos in general, please don't forget to comment down below. Also, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and have a wonderful day, okay?